Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Tom or PoorHim, and welcome back to a brand new video. So before we hop into this video, guys, I want to go ahead and say if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to drop it a like and also subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and hop into this video and let's hop into the topics that we're going to be talking about here in this video. So the first little topics that I want to talk about is the possibility of new game modes being added in. Now, before we hop into that, let's go over topic number 2 of the future events that can happen. We're seeing a lot of these events go on, and the speculation going around right now is the simple fact that they're still updating Black Ops 3 consistently, and they're also updating Advanced Warfare. They're staying with it, and they're updating the games. So this is very, very hard to predict what can happen because the game's life cycle is obviously not based on a year. The next Call of Duty will come out in 1 year from the release date, but that doesn't mean that just because the new Call of Duty is out means that the game is completely done. So I wanted to go ahead and point that out to you guys real quick right there. So let's go ahead and hop into topic number 1. Now, as you guys seen from the past, we have seen a lot, and I mean a lot, of new game modes that have been added into Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, I can name a couple game modes off the top of my head. There's been Demolition, there's been Capture the Flag, there's been Slasher, Prop Hunt, RPG only, Snipers only, Shotguns and Pistols only, and that is just the ones that I can name off the top of my head. I'm sure there's been multiple others, and you guys will see screenshots on a pic or on a video of pretty much some of the game modes that I just named. Now, with that being said, what speculations is leading up to? Well, as we've seen, Prop Hunt has just been added in as a permanent game mode. Now, what that means is since Prop Hunt has been added in as a permanent game mode, the community itself has wanted Prop Hunt to be in the game permanently. And this is sort of where the community has to come together and speak up and tell these developers, Wendell Wobble, Amos Hodge, he is the lead designer for Raven Software, so he has to listen. The man gets on his Twitter probably once a day or every so often to check Twitter, see what you fans are saying, and whatever you guys want. This is what a community is for. They have to listen to the people who buy their game and play their game to get their bugs fixed. And as we've seen, they're obviously taking care of these game modes, from Prop Hunt being added in as a permanent addition with the bug going on where you can float to the top of the map, the AFK logic. All of that is now currently fixed. So what this means is, since Capture the Flag is now on here, if you guys do want a permanent game mode, make sure that you guys speak up and also say this. You know, say you want the game mode and give your opinion why. I've seen a lot of you guys saying, you know, Slasher should have been kept in. Prop Hunt gets boring after a while, and me personally, I could play either or. It really doesn't affect me what game mode stays in. But for these new actual game modes where you play the objective, from Demolition to Capture the Flag, those game modes are really fun for people that are playing different game modes and not just play the game so much where it just wears you out for playing them for so long. And my personal opinion is why they added in Prop Hunt is just to try to get the fan base off of Team Deathmatch, Domination, Search and Destroy. It sort of starts with adding new game modes, and you know, Prop Hunt, when it was out for for Days of Summer, it had 40% of the players in it, and barely anyone was playing Domination during that. Barely anyone was playing Search and Destroy. I think it was 25% was still on Team Deathmatch, but they're trying to spread up the community so they can play different game modes. If you would get on during 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever time that you're at, a headquarters game, if you go into headquarters or a ground war game, you're going to find like 3 lobbies, maybe not even that for headquarters. Finding games for different game modes is so stressful if you're not playing one that has a huge amount of percentage. And even if you own the map packs, that still takes down a percentage significantly, and that also hurts the players as one. So that is that for the game modes. Now let's switch over to the events. Now, as we've seen from the past, we had 3 events so far that have been really great for the community. A lot of people have been playing it, and this has been the very first time that one of them has switched all of the Call of Duties. So we're going to start off with the very beginning, and we're going to go to the very end of the recent one that was just out. So the very first one was Winter Crash. Winter Crash was a fantastic, and I mean fantastic, way to start off the game. A lot of new players were coming into the game. They wanted to play a different map, and especially since this was only available on PC for the original Call of Duty players. So that was very great. It also gave you a chance to earn special camos for this event. It also gave you a chance to do some challenges, get calling cards, emblems, certain things that all players won't have. So now the next transition, we're going to go to the St. Patrick's Day event. St. Patrick's Day, there was a huge number of things that you could pull out of the St. Patrick's Day event. And some of these are the Shamrock Blade, the character, graves, the St. Patrick graves. There's just so many things that so many people don't have, and it forces you to play this game as one so you can grind for the stuff. And finally, transitioning over to Days of Summer. Now, Days of Summer really changed how my vision of Call of Duty really is. The vision of Call of Duty that I always thought, and this really opened up my eyes and sort of made me realize that they're working really hard to keep everyone happy. So we're going to start with Days of Summer, and then we're going to go ahead and lead into some of my predictions of what's going to happen here in the future. Days of Summer was available for Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and also Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered. This Days of Summer event lasted very long. I think it was like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, somewhere between there. And it included multiple weekend warfares that stayed for the week. It included double crypto keys, double XP, and all of these events have came out with a new map. And this new map brought together people that haven't played it before and never seen this before. And that is a great addition for the Call of Duty community, just to come together, just to play. And like I said before, it really helps the percentage of players that get off of team deathmatch, domination, search and destroy, all of that. That is what Call of Duty is looking for. And the reason why I wanted to say that the life cycle of a Call of Duty can't be just determined by a year is just for the simple fact that they're still updating Advanced Warfare, they're still updating Black Ops 3, they're updating 4 games at once, which is Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, and Infinite Warfare. All of those games, they're still updating. That is all 3 studios that created Call of Duty, and they're all still updating their game. So my last and final prediction to wrap up this video is the Halloween event that people are predicting that'll come out for Overgrown. Now, this is just a speculation, nothing is confirmed. I want you guys to take this with a grain of salt while I say this, that a lot of people are predicting this Halloween event to actually happen. There's been people saying that there's leaks gonna happen here within the next month, people dropping, you know, sort of like a thumbnail picture of the map, what it's actually going to look like, and just stuff like that. But what this event would probably bring was Overgrown in a Halloween type nature environment, and that is really all I really know. This is just what people are saying is going to happen, and like I said, nothing is continued. But where do I think this is going to go? I think this will help Call of Duty very well. Why I say this is just because Call of Duty always blows up when they do some of these events. The Days of Summer event was absolutely great. The turnout was great. They're saying that they're making a lot of money making this and doing these events, and it shows. It really does show. If you look at the numbers show that they are making a ton of money by doing this, and Activision themselves is a business. Their goal is to make money, and at the end of the day, if doing these events make them money, that is what they're going to keep doing. and these events are really good for us just because it brings us together and gets us to try different game modes that we normally wouldn't play. Well, that is gonna be it, guys. That is my speculation. That is everything that I have to do in this video today. But with all of that being said, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop it a like and also subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. But with all of that being said, guys, this has been Tom or PoorHim, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys. Take it easy. To forget all the wrongs and every reason why we've changed. And there's a storm inside my head, it's getting me in trouble, baby, and I can't break away. I thought that I could keep it low. Take it easy, take it slow. Slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.